So today in class, we are going to learn about process to product. What's process, you may ask? Think of an assembly line and how a car is made. Process is the steps that you take in order to make a product. Think of pizza, for instance. There are many different types of pizza, but they all have the same basic process in order to create them. You don't start by putting the cheese down first, and then pizza sauce, and then the doughy crust. No, you have to start by making a crust, putting the pizza sauce down, and then putting the cheese and whatever toppings you want on it. Then you get your product. Hey, where's the pizza? My point is, every process has steps that you have to follow in a correct order. So today in class, we're going to use a process and follow some steps to make a nifty little product, this pinch pot. What I want you to first do is take your clay out of the container, just like this. Break it in half. You only need half of it, and hand the other part to your partner. Now, take the clay and make a ball. Just a simple little ball, like this. So now that you have this nice ball of clay, I want you to take it, slam it down on your desk so it flattens the one side. Okay, now I want you to take your thumb, put it in the middle of the clay, and create a nice little divot. Don't worry, I'll be walking. So now you're going to take your thumb and your forefinger and pinch around that divot that you created. The outside of the clay is going to start gradually coming up as you pinch around the clay. You're going to create a nice little divot on the inside. That's where, after this dries, you can start to put things, your spare change, your gummy bears, your Sour Patch Kids, anything that you really want. You can fix the outside edges if you want to. There you go, dig in there. Yep, fix the sides. Now we're just going to let it dry and save it for later. Okay, so what were the steps of our process in order to make our finished product, our pinch pot? Step 1, you broke the clay in half and gave the other piece to a friend. Step 2, you rolled that clay into a ball. Step 3, you took your ball of clay and slammed it on the desk and made it flat. Step 4, you took your thumb and created a divot in your clay. Step 5, you put your forefinger and your thumb together around the side and pinched around it, and you got your product, our handy dandy pinch pot. Now we're going to let them dry. So let's review. What is process? Process is the steps you take in order to make a product. They have to be in a certain order, otherwise your product will not come out correctly. And what is your product? The thing that you created.